What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Jane88. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel for the latest in battle rap recaps, predictions, hip-hop documentaries, hip-hop reviews, all that good stuff going down here, so stay tuned. Alright, y'all. See him at the new spot. Something light, know what I mean? Been taking a little time off. Had to handle some business, but your boy's back in effect. Still gonna be doing the car vlogs and all that good stuff. So definitely thank you for supporting, subscribing, retweets on Twitter and all that good stuff. It's definitely appreciated. But let's get into chopping this fable going down tomorrow. By the time you see this video, it will be the day of the event. Traffic going down in Oakland, California. Smack is touching down in the West Coast once again for another battle. This time it's a little more up north instead of in LA. It's in Oakland, California, in the Bay. And this card is pretty stacked. Now I'm going to try to go in order to the best of my abilities because this is a stacked card. To be honest, I was going to go to this card because there's like 7 to 8 battles. You know how the crowd stops every 4 to 8 bars. You're going to be there from 3 to 12 a.m., bro. So whoever's there, bro, sis, you're going to be in for a long day. Make sure you stay hydrated. Jog in place and all that good stuff because you know you're going to be standing there the whole time, but it should be a good event. This is definitely a stacked, I wouldn't say mid card, this is stacked like mid veteran type of card. All these guys have been in the game, in the battle rap community for about 5-6 plus years, so I shouldn't expect any slip ups on this event. This should be a very good card. I say I'm going to give it out of 8 out of 10 off the rip. But enough of me talking, let's get into these predictions. All right, the first battle on the card is Jack Boy Maine versus the Saga. Now, this battle right here, it could get dangerous. It could get dangerous for Jack, man. Saga has been on a tear. He had an excellent one-round battle against Ill Will. Some people said he beat Ill Will. Who knows? But yeah, this battle can get dangerous for Jack. I know he had a good showing on the last Civil War card against Lou Castro. I know he does have lupus going on. I know lupus is definitely a serious condition that has to be taken care of as soon as possible. I have a couple friends who do have the lupus condition, so I hope everything is well with Jack Boy Maine. But yeah, Jack, he always comes with solid good rounds. I really haven't seen him choke at all. He always comes prepared. Saga, he's been known to stumble. He's been stumbling like 2020 for the stock drop list. Saga might be on the stock drop list for 2020, man. He hasn't been the Saga that we have known in the past. I know he's with the Horsemen. I know they definitely spar with each other, but hopefully that Ill Will battle that we saw, that one rounder, is a good sign of the great things that's to come with the Saga. This is definitely a comeback battle, and if he does great against Jack Boy Maine, we should definitely see him on more cards and get in bigger place that he deserves. He's been out since what, 2013, 2014, that battle he had with Prep and Black Star. That's a classic battle, by the way. So he's been out for a minute. He deserves big plates. So salute to both them guys. But who I got winning this battle, if I'm based on last performance, because you are only good as your last battle. Even though it was a one-rounder, I have Saga taking this battle 2-1. I think it's going to be, it might be a sleeper battle of the night, because you know those first battles definitely set the tone, man, and this is definitely going to be one that sets the tone. It's going to be a close one, but I'm going off the last battle that definitely dropped. I'm going to have to go with the Saga 2-1 on a very close battle. The second battle on the card, yo, I'm looking forward to this battle. We got Fonz versus Tink the Demon. Whew. Yo, this might be battle of the night. To be honest with you, I'm really looking forward to this battle. I wish I was in the Bay, and I wish this event was on caffeine, son. I really wish this event was on caffeine. This battle right here has potential to be battle of the night. Fonz, he has been on a roll, son. He has been on a roll. He did his thing against Lou Castro at Chris Brown's mansion. And Tink, him and Danny, they beat Ace Amin and Swamp. That dark web bar by Tink, crazy. And Tink has the presence. Both those guys are bigger dudes. They have the presence, and they're going to be barking at each other. Fonz has the punchlines. Tink, he has the wordplay, his vernacular, his descriptive bars, the way he describes his bars is definitely very unique, one of a kind. I definitely like listening to Tink rap. He's switching his style too as well. He can go from that gory hardcore rap to that haymaker rap. He can angle as well using your name, where you're from, and all that. So Tink is very good at that. He's actually underrated in that specific talent as far as battle is concerned. And Fonz, he has the punchlines. Like his punchlines are like super unique, man. I really like Fonz. Fonz is actually, as far as the newcomers are concerned, for the new era, he's personally, I have him over a lot of the guys. Like I have him over like Jay the Nightwing and Real Sick and all that, but they're dope too. But I personally like Fonz's style a little more. I'm more of a punchline guy myself, because growing up I like Heartless and Conceited and all them dudes. So yeah, this battle definitely should be a fire battle. And this one, man, I don't want to see. I'm not gonna go ahead and pick debatable on these battles. I gotta pick a winner. So if I'm going to go ahead and pick a winner, and both those guys based on the last battle, I'm gonna have to go with Fonz edging this 2-1 super slight. Reason being is because Tink the Demon, he had Danny Myers with him. So they're either Danny would set up the bar and Tink would hit him with the punch. It wasn't Tink by himself. Even though Tink did his thing against Big Cannon on the app, Fonz is a different animal, man. All the last couple battles Fonz had, that one-on-one battle he had against Ill Will, that was a fire battle as well against Ill Will. He won that battle. He won against Lou Castro. He did his thing on the 2-on-2 with Av. Fonz is on a roll, man. And I don't think Tink the Demon, even though Tink is fire, I don't think for this battle, he's going to go ahead and stop the show, man. So I got Fonz winning this battle 2-1. All right, the next battle on the card is Kid Chaos out of South Carolina versus Holmesy the God out of New Jersey. We haven't seen Holmesy for a while. I know he's been tweeting saying he's ready to come back. He's back with a vengeance. Holmesley, after he's won the Ultimate Madness tournament, he had a lot of plates, but he didn't win those battles, man. The URL was definitely giving him what he wanted, and he didn't win the battles. Kid Chaos, every single battle Kid Chaos has been competing in, he's been doing his thing. The 2-on-2 he had with Arsenal, they gentlemen's 30, B Dot and Real Sick. And the one-on-one battles that Kid Chaos had, he's been doing his thing as well. Some people say he didn't win any of the battles he has done, the one-on-one, but he's right up there with them. He's like, let's say, if Chess, like for example, Chess here, Kid Chaos right there. Chilla Jones, Kid Chaos right there. Danny Myers, Kid Chaos right there. So he's hanging with these guys, man. Let's get this narrative all out the way that, yo, Kid Chaos doesn't win battles. But he's making them debatable, and he's getting booked, as you see. He's giving you fire, classic battles. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop using the word classic. He's giving you great battles, and he's getting booked yet again. Kid Chaos versus Holmesy the God going down. So if we're gonna go ahead and judge off the last battles that we've seen from these guys, I'm gonna have to go with Kid Chaos, man. 2-1. He is impeccable setups. As I said before in last videos, him and Ilmac are my favorite with the setups. You're drawn to what he's saying. Kid Chaos punchlines are unique as well. He can switch his flow in the battle. Holmesy the God, he's fired too, but sometimes his delivery is like he's rushing and is like, I don't know, he kind of has like a rush delivery. If Holmesy the God slows his delivery down a little bit, I think he'd be a force to be reckoned with. And you're only as good as your last battle. That's my favorite slogan to say. So if I'm going to have to pick a winner, it's going to be Kid Chaos 2-1. All right, the next battle on the card, Emerson Kennedy versus Chilla Jones. This battle's pretty random to me. I really have nothing much to say in regards to this battle, to be honest with you. It's a random battle. I know Emerson Kennedy was on other leagues as well, booked for cards, and he didn't do those battles for some whatever reason. And I think he's trying to stick with the URL. And they gave him Chilla Jones. My opinion is a random battle. Emerson Kennedy, he has content in his bars. I like his content a lot. And he has a lot of haymakers too. You just have to catch him at the right time. His flow's kind of hard to follow, but once you do get the gist of what he's saying, he's definitely nice with it. Unorthodox flow, laid back style with haymakers versus Chilla Jones. He can rebuttal. He could scheme. Haymaker. He's just a much more experienced battler. Of course, you know that classic battle he had with JC summer 2012, over 1 million views. He changed the game with scheming. What more can I say about Chilla, man? Chilla don't be really losing like that. I've never seen Chilla really get 30'd outside of like the King of the Dot tournament and everything like that. He doesn't really be losing like that, in my opinion. But yeah, if I had to pick a winner in this battle, I'm not really too excited, but this might be a sleeper, honestly. So we'll see. But I got Chilla Jones. 2-1. It's 2-1 clear. I'll give Emerson Kennedy the third round. So we got Chilla Jones 2-1 clear for this battle. All right, the next battle on the card. We got Ace Amin versus the bar god himself, Danny Myers, man. Y'all need to put some respect on Danny Myers' name, man. That's my personal favorite battle rapper over the past 5 years. Danny on 100 is smoking everybody in the culture. I promise you. And it's pretty clear, too, if you listen to his content. Some people don't like him. After all of his bars, but if you actually break down what he's saying, it's kind of levels above people's, but it's neither here nor there. He's going against Ace Amin. I don't know why Danny's battling Ace Amin. They already won the 2-on-2, but Danny, he says anybody who steps up to the plate, he's willing to battle. He's a competitor. He really loves the sport of battle rap out of a lot of people, so he's going to battle whoever they give him, and it's Ace Amin. What's in Danny's arsenal? Punchlines, haymakers, angles, content, freestyle. He can rebuttal. Well-rounded battle rapper. He's getting better every battle. Because before, Danny just had a button mash style with just random bars like, I channel these bars like a Twix on top of a television and all that stuff like that. It was funny, but I was like, and the lima bean bar, and a lot of people didn't really rock with that at first, but then he started to switch his style up, and people started to rock with Danny. Ace Amin, he's definitely becoming one of the greater anglers in the culture. He had an impressive showing against John and an impressive showing against Cortez, which are two vets in the URL culture, battle rap culture, I should say. But who's going to win this battle? I'm going to go with Danny 2-1 clear, man. Especially if you go second to rebuttals. He can flip names as well. He had an Aces Click bar that nobody caught on the 2-on-2. If you're a fan of battle rap, you know Low Deluxe Aces Click. A lot of people didn't even catch that in the building, which is weird. But yeah, it should be a very high energy battle. Ace Amin might do the bump, you know what I mean? Danny Myers might do the bump as well. So this is going to be a touchy-feely physical battle. But you know, I gotta go with the bar god 2-1 for this battle. This should be another great battle. Salute to both of those guys. All right, second and last battle on the card. We got Jay the Nightwing versus Loso. This battle is a style clash, man. Talk about style clash. This is a style clash. Jay the Nightwing, he has his own pace. He brings you as the viewer, to his world and captures and brings it to life what he's saying to his opponent. That's a special talent right there. He reminds me of Head Ice. I want to see Jay the Nightwing versus Head Ice. I really want to see that battle. That should be a good battle. Versus Loso. Loso, he does his thing every single time. He always delivers. A lot of people, for some reason, don't really rock with Loso. I like Loso. I first heard of Loso against DNA on Bullpen. I think most of us did. And Loso, he delivers every time, 3 solid rounds. He manages to win most of his battles. Nothing really negative I can say about him. He did his thing against Torque. He lost in the building, but on camera is definitely closer than what people think. He did his thing against Chess. I edged Loso in that battle. A lot of people have Chess, but that's definitely one of the top 10 battles of the year, Loso versus Chess. He did his thing against Arsenal. He won against Arsenal 2-1 clear. So he beat a legend, and he's hanging with the newer guys. So if we're going to base it off that, and Jay the Nightwing, he lost to Cortez, man. And no shot against Cortez, because Cortez has been out since, 07, 08 in the Sub-Zero, grind time era. So, and if Jay can't beat, even though he said he was unmotivated, but you're supposed to clean Cortez up to show that, because you already know the URL has a thing where, oh, you can't be hanging with the vets. Well, you can't hang with the vets. What makes you think you can get the new guys? And you gotta go in, man. You gotta go in against all your opponents that they put against you, man, so you can really get those plates. So if we're going off the last battle, I got Loso clear 2-1 against Jay the Nightwing. I think Jay the Nightwing's definitely going to take the first round, and Loso's definitely going to take the third, and the second's going to be a toss-up. The second round's going to be whoever wants it more, and in my opinion, I think it's going to be Loso, so I got Loso 2-1. And finally, the main event of the card, we got Rum Nitty, the punchline king of the past 6 years, versus Lou Castro. Lou Castro has been on a killing spree these past couple battles. Beat Arsenal on the big stage. Had a good battle with Fonz on Chris Brown's house. Also had a good showing on Civil War. He has good showings, just energy. He reminds me of K-Shine too. So shout out to Lou Castro. We did the review as well with Jade. Shout out to Jade. Check out her platform as well. He's going against Rum Nitty, man. Rum Nitty Punchline, one of the punchline kings in battle rap. You never know what he's gonna say, man. Every single battle. You think Rum Nitty's gonna run out of punchlines? He doesn't. He cultivates the crowd, man. I don't know how he thinks of stuff like that. He must, like, as soon as he walks, he must think of a punchline like right in the middle, out of nowhere. So salute to Rum Nitty. For this battle, man, Rum is just dangerous, man. Yo, the Lou and the Castro flips, Lou, Cast. He could flip his first name. Like, Rum has the way he flips bars, man. Like, his flipping of words is amazing, yo. Like, there's no more I can say, man. Rum is just going to be too much. But one thing about Rum Nitty as well, the punchlines, he has to add more to his arsenal. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Please, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't listen to me. I'm just a blogger who used to battle rap way back in the day. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. So, and it's working for him, man. He's been on a killing spree, yo. He had a debatable battle with Hollow. I had Hollow winning that battle. He doesn't get smoked. Rum Nitty doesn't get smoked like that, man. He either has a debatable classic or he loses like one round. But he doesn't. I never seen Rum Nitty get 30 ever. And that's probably, unless there's like a magical punchline master comes out of nowhere or somebody who just like barks on him out of nowhere. I don't see Rum Nitty losing the battle like that. So there's nothing much I can say more about this battle. It should be high energy. If Lou Castro wins this battle, he definitely is going to surprise a lot of people. And this is going to he's going to be in demand. He's going to go ahead and set the call like, yo, I want this person, I want that person, I want this person next event. So Lou Castro, this is either a must-win battle or got to make it debatable, man. You make it this debatable, you out of here, son. But yeah, who I got winning this battle? Got to go with the Punchline King. Currently, at this moment, I got to go with Rum Nitty, 2-1. This should be a high-energy battle. And it should be a great one as well. So yeah, that's my prediction for the UL traffic car going down today. If you're seeing that on YouTube today, should be on the app the following week. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Peace.